I'm Chandra Brown, and I am the proud principal of the Bailey School for Performing and Visual Arts. I'm super excited about this opportunity, and I do want to thank each and every one of you for allowing us to apply for such a prestigious program. So thank you, thank you, thank you. As it relates to my career goals for the next 5 years, I think of a quote that one of my mentors told me a long time ago. She told me that it's very important that you work on blooming where you are planted. It's been a blessing for me to be able to be planted in Spring ISD, and I appreciate the way that you pour into your leaders. And so for the next 5 years, I definitely see myself contributing to the growth in Spring ISD. I believe that there's a significant body of research that needs to happen so that we can better understand how this pandemic will impact our special populations in years to come. And so I definitely plan to enroll in a doctoral program so that I can be at the forefront of conducting that research. And so that's certainly something that I see myself doing within the next 5 years. Additionally, within the next 5 years, I plan to pursue my superintendent certification. I hope to have that done actually within the next year so that I'm able to understand the challenges that superintendents face and how that impacts central office and ultimately how it impacts campuses. I do want to improve my ability to serve special populations, and so I will be focusing all of my studies for the doctoral program on figuring out how I can best serve our special populations that are currently sitting in our schools. We have quite a few students who are emergent bilingual. We have quite a few students who are economically disadvantaged, and then we continue to see a disparity in discipline in our African American boys and our Hispanic boys. And so I'd like to better understand how to proactively mitigate some of those pieces. And so I'll be doing professional development here within the next 5 years and doctoral studies to be able to gain a better understanding and to get strategies that will help me be better for our students. As it relates to my ultimate career goals within the next 5 years, I want to figure out the blueprint for turning around schools in Spring ISD. And then once we figure that blueprint out, I want to help other principals and leaders be able to implement those pieces at their campuses. And so right now, when we're looking at some of our elementaries and our middle schools, we're all struggling and many of us are in the same boat. So if we can put our heads together and figure out a really good blueprint for what we can do to turn around our schools. Once we have that blueprint, then we can share it with each other, and I'd love to be at the forefront of leading some of that work in Spring ISD. So again, over the next 5 years, I hope to earn my doctorate. I hope to engage in professional development that's going to help me be better for our special populations. And then once I'm able to do those things, I hope to be able to create a blueprint that will help all of our campuses in Spring ISD turn around schools that need it the most. And so those are my career aspirations over the next 5 years. I definitely see myself in Spring ISD, and I'm so grateful to each of you for every opportunity that you've given me. Thank you.